Welcome to the StatTree video module for factorial analysis of variance. To test whether there are differences between two or more categories on two or more continuous variables, the Factorial MANOVA would be appropriate. You will need two categorical variables and two continuous variables in order to run this test. In looking at the preferred entertainment viewing survey, demographic question A is categorical with two values, and B is categorical with more than two nominal values. Any one of the scale questions, 3 through 7, would be appropriate for the continuous variables for our demonstration. For this demonstration, we will use questions 3 and 4. With the PEVS dataset open in Stata, you would choose race and gender as the independent variables, and linear and rewind as the dependent variables. To run the two-way MANOVA for differences, type in the following code in the command box. This code can be copied from the new browser window when you press the script button on the sending page from the StatTree module. Select the code. Press the Enter button on your keyboard. Stata will generate an output in the results window. As with all statistical tests, the first result to look for is the significance figure associated with the test score. If the significance figure meets your preset criterion, you will need to report your test results in your research paper. You will find those significance figures here. In this test, we have met our significance criteria for both the interaction and main effects. Here are your test results. You would report these figures as well as the effect size figures under partial eta squared for those significant findings. You may also report the between subjects effects for each dependent variable separately. You will find these results here. If the significance figure does not meet the criterion, test results do not need to be reported in your research paper. However, you will need to report that the test failed to find a significant difference or relationship in the data. To see what this output looks like, along with a reporting example, press the Output button on the sending page from the StatTree module.